Hello, I'm Crafty Andy here at Origin Game Fair, and I'm here at the store of Dragon's Lair, and I'm with
Phil Seward, David Wheeler.
And so, what is this game store all about?
Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy is a franchise that dates back to 1986. David is the franchisor, actually ran the stores up until about 2017 and started franchising. Franchised 4 stores in Texas, and I'm his first store outside of Texas to stand up here in Columbus, Ohio.
And we're mainly about community. One of the things, besides selling board games and comics and everything around it, we really like to connect with the community and build the community for the stores and for everyone else.
Game boards or figures, you also have events, community events as well?
Weekly events, nightly events, and we're also reaching out to other non-game, so game-adjacent communities. We're going to be running how to build nights using cosplay Warbler and Kydex nights, learn to paint nights. We actually have a house miniatures painter who's going to not only do some of our work, but help people learn how to paint miniatures. We 3D print miniatures. We sponsor a few patron artists and bring in their stuff to the store. And if they bring us files, we'll print them at the store for time and materials, and we'll help them paint them.
So a true grassroots organization and helping others build up from there too.
Exactly.
Awesome. So I know there was another game that you have around here, Artemis.
Yes.
So did you want to talk about that? What was that? What is Artemis about?
So Artemis is the Artemis Starship Bridge Crew Simulator. It's an old school LAN game. And it might sound familiar franchise-wise to say each player plays a role. Helm, weapons, engineering, comms, science. And they work together in a co-op LAN simulation, each with a PC, networked together with a main view screen, and a captain helps guide them on missions through space. Not quite a 5-year journey, about a 45-minute journey, in order to explore that. So we're going to run that initially quite often during the store, but as things settle in, it's going to be one of our RPG adjacent games that we run on our RPG night.
Foot shields at 0%, sir.
Whoa!
Damage control teams have taken heavy casualties. Oh,
Captain, they're willing to surrender, but they're already dead.
Was there any particular specific games you wanted to showcase that we have lined up here? Or?
Oh, we happen to have on the table behind us, we're featuring both Saga Age of Magic. Saga is a system that does Age of Insert. They have Age of Vikings, Age of Crusades, but they added an Age of Magic that adds sorcerers, beasts, and monsters to the game. And it's kind of a interesting system in that they're miniature agnostic. So you can dust off your old collection from wherever it was, bring it onto the table as long as it fits the archetypes of Lords of the Underneath, Great Kingdoms, Forces of Nature. And as long as your models fit that archetype, it works for the game system. We also have Stargrave, which is the sci-fi version of Frostgrave, which is also a miniatures agnostic game rule set where you play a crew of 10 from a spaceship that's out scavenging the universe. Your characters get to experience and level up every time you play. My army happens to be a 3D print of some Star Wars characters that may be scavengers in little brown robes in our short. And that game system, you grab information objectives and physical objectives, get them off the board to get points, level up your characters. And again, it's miniature agnostic. So folks will bring things from Necromunda or other game systems that don't really see a lot of play at stores anymore. Right. We're hoping to get those back out and get people into a new game.
Oh, perfect. And with technology being as scarce it is right now, people are going to be starting to pour back into these types of stores too, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely.
And you could tell that Phil loves what he is going to be selling. So that matters a lot. We're gamers and comic book readers as well as store owners. So we love what we do.
That's the way to be. All right, well, that is Dragon's Lair. And oh, yes, and where can we find you? Like website-wise, store-wise?
Yeah, absolutely. So the store website is D-Lair Columbus North. But the main page that can take you to all of our stores is dlair, DLAIR.net. Will take you to all of our stores.
Perfect. All right, well, it's been a pleasure talking to you, gentlemen. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the con.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, yeah, of course. Have a nice day.
Like, subscribe, share, give me ideas for topics and or art in the comments or email me. Crafty Andy Patreon for high-res art, files and sketchbook and early episodes. Also Crafty Andy under the Art Pal store for prints and art gallery. Streams on twitch.tv/CraftyAndyLive. Check for scheduling, gaming, art making, and live commentary. This channel is mainly focused on entertainment and art, but if you want some real weirdness, go to the Weirdzors channel. Check that out. There is also an invite in the description for our Discord group. You can meet other creators such as myself, live streamers, gamers, artists. It's all there. Like, subscribe, share. As I said, good day.